Ironwood Games, this is Andrew. Today we are back with Monster Train. I'm going to go for another run here. So we're going to start a new run. And we'll see how we did in our last run. We made it all the way to Hell. And that was exciting. We had a pretty good setup with some tanks out front and some beaters in the back. I think I'm going to switch it up. Last time we had Hellhorned as primary and Awoken as secondary. I'm going to switch it up this time. Try something different. So we'll start with the Awoken. And our Hellhorned as our allied clan. We did unlock this Covenant rank. I'm not sure if I want to run on rank 1. Enemies are stronger. We add additional random cards. Since I haven't played this combination yet, I think I'm just going to disable the Covenant. And just kind of play the default level. Alright, so... oh yeah, that's not till 5. Alright, so let's take this. We're going to start Awoken, Hellhorned run here. So we'll have a different champion. I'm assuming some different sets of cards in our starting deck instead of the Torch and Restore. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong here. I don't know if those are based on the primaries or not. So let's start with upgrading our champion. Alright, so the Sentient is our champion. And we can give him spikes. Or we can give him Rejuvenate, when healed, deal 20 damage to front enemy unit. This is interesting. Since he doesn't have any attack, we probably don't want to put him out front to take damage. You know, he would have a little more toughness here. I think I'm going to take Rejuvenate, since we know the Awoken have those kind of healing effects and stuff are pretty common. So let's take this one. Let's get him Explosive. I think we're going to, again, try and protect him in the back. Alright, so we can get the Jack Strips. Which could be interesting. Or the Scorching Restraints. Friendly units enter with Rage 3. I like this. I think just making our guys stronger. Even our Sentient then has a little bit of attack, but that Rage 3 is going to give him something. Alright. Let's see, do we want to do our trial? Mark of Invasion. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. There's 75 coins. Let's do it. Let's try and do all the trials here. I don't mind if this is a short run and we just lose. We're just trying out this new faction combo here. So now I kind of wish I had those Jack Strips, since they're all real weak here. And ooh, this is going to be brutal. This hand does not do much for us. So I think because of this, we have to just try and kill some of them off here. Alright, so that's interesting. Now we've got the train steward. We've definitely got to place a train steward somewhere. These guys, their rage is decreasing. So I think we're going to put the train steward up here. And our goal is, yeah, to get those coins there. That's good. And I think we will torch this guy here. I don't know, this is going to be an interesting run here. So we could definitely let this train steward die. If we put train stewards here, they're gonna die. So I think we're going to torch one of these guys and just kill off this floor. That keeps our train steward alive. Now we have our final wave, which is just gross. So we're gonna kill one of these guys. 8. I'll put the train steward here. That'll be interesting. Take a hit on there. Yeah, there's not much we can do about that. Try and put the train steward here. Torch this guy. There's no reason to restore him because there's nobody on this floor right now, so we'll just do a torch here. And see what we can do to get through this mission. This was a little bit intense. Alright, I think this will kill us off. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So that's not too bad, just one hit on the pyre, and we did get our extra. Alright, I'm going to go all in on this healing plan. I think. Since our champion wants to get healed. Ritual of Battle applied 10 rage. That looks really interesting. It costs quite a bit. I'm going to take Vent. I just make choices. I make decisions. Sometimes without really thinking them through or worrying about it. It's kind of just a this is what I'm feeling today. Alright, so let's look at our deck. So we were wrong in that. So I guess no matter what your primary or secondary is, they have their starting set. So the Awaken start with the Restore, and the Hellhorned start with Torch. So no matter what the combination is, those are spells. The difference is our champion. in that combination, and then I think, you know, how we'll want to approach it. Since my Awoken's my primary, and I have some of that restore stuff, I'm going to go down this path. We're going to see what we can get as far as a new unit. Alright. Yeah, upgrade with more power. Yeah, we'll upgrade this one. That's going to make it 20 times 5. It's actually the amount healed, though, so it doesn't just do 100. And then we can reduce the cost of something. But I don't know that I need to. I think we might take Freestone on the Vent. Vent, because it's at X, it uses all of your embers, is kind of one you want to have it in the right spot or think about it and not just use it for one, but kind of all your embers. So let's permafrost that so it stays in our hand. And Ember Stone is great just because it reduces the cost of things. Let's do it on a torch. We'll just make a torch free. Alright, so let's get out of here. Get a unit. Alright, so we used the Awoken Hollows last time. I really do like them. But let's try something different. So when it's damaged, I gain embers. That's interesting. So that's going to make it... Let me do some more things. Alright, so let's take this Wilting Sapwood, see how it plays, and get on to our next battle. Again, we're trying to kind of do some different things on this one. Alright, let's do our trial. We're just going to do all the trials. We're going to ramp this up and see what we can get. Alright. So yeah, entering with spikes is definitely frustrating. Well, we're going to do that. Yeah, that's fine. He gets... thing. So this revenge trigger is gonna... It happens twice, actually, because of the spikes. So that's kind of interesting. We'll put a train steward here to get rid of that fairy. Yeah, so again, this is the challenge. If I cast spells, he does get stronger. This healing is really problematic. I really don't like it. But if I restore... I think I can kill them all. Yeah, and so that's, I think, the trade-off. That's worth it. Very good. All right. So we got that vent now, which again, this is perfect to have permafrost because we couldn't use it this turn. On that. All right, let's put our train steward up here. Let's restore. I'm just going to restore this guy since we don't need his attack. All right, end my turn. With this guy getting extra energy, that really combos well with the vent as well for a future turn. Of course, I think this is the boss here, so we can restore 10 here. Yeah, let's do that. That's the most we're going to get out of it. We can torch this guy and do another restore. Alright, and I think this will let us win here. There we go. So that wasn't too bad. We took that trial and we smashed it. Alright, Steel Enhancer. Definitely looks interesting. This Wildwood Sap gives us regen, which would be good for our champion. Let's take the Steel Enhancer. I haven't used it yet. Let's take some Imps. I think we kind of shied away from them the last time. There is a little bit of an Imp sub-theme in the Hellhorned. And that Imp maybe not the best, it's just a 1/1, but he does deal 5 damage to the enemies on that floor, so it could wipe out a floor. Alright, let's see what we can do as far as upgrades. Get another Freeze Stone, a Power Stone, or an Ember Stone. Alright. Since we made this one free, I would love to also make it stronger, so I'm going to do that. I'm also just kind of looking if there's anything I want to get rid of. I think we'll just make another torch free. I don't think I want to purge a card yet. We're just at 20 right now. And I probably, if I want to purge things, want to purge units. Especially since I'm getting another unit here. Alright, so I can get a Demon Fiend. Oh, this was that one we had in the first run that was 4 that we were never able to get because of our limitation. And then last run we kind of prepped ourselves for this and never saw him. And this one with that Revenge ability that gains us Embers, we definitely have the opportunity to cast him if we drew him at the right time. The Deranged Brute, Rage on friendly units add an additional +3 per stack. Since everybody starts with Rage, I think I'm going to take this guy. He just kind of fits in. I love this guy. He seems awesome, but we'll take him on a time when we're a little bit more certain about getting to play him. So we'll definitely take him. And let's see what we get in the Concealed Caverns. Alright, the Bone Shaker makes its way through an abandoned train yard. The once bustling workshop is now eerily silent and empty, picked over by scavengers. Though in the rubble, you're able to make out a couple of things that may be useful. A large hook and some quick-release doors. Okay, do you salvage anything from the train yard? So we can get the Trap Chute. Descend a unit to the bottom floor, apply Dazed 2. So I'm wondering if we can use that on the enemy, because that doesn't seem good on my own guys. But maybe we can use this on the enemy. And now I think maybe that one we had last time that I didn't like that moves units up, maybe we could have used it on an enemy to spread them out on a floor. I mean, I guess we won. We didn't need it. I don't know. I still don't like that one. Moving up seems bad. Moving down looks interesting. Let's look at the hook. The steel pulley claw. Consume. Ascend an enemy unit to the pyre room. Apply dazed 3. That's interesting. Dazed 3 doesn't let them attack or move. So we could get rid of a problematic enemy. Our pyre does 20 a turn, so that's 60 damage that we could get. The trap shoot is free. The hook costs 2. This is interesting. I think this is more of a gamble, but I think it has a better payoff. Alright, the hook is installed in the Bone Shaker's pyre room, giving you an easy way to drag any invaders upwards and subject them to the power of the pyre. It's definitely an interesting gamble. We could, though, use it to get rid of a problematic enemy. So I want to go back here. I think I'm going to try and purge a train steward now that I have a few more units. Yeah, they're all just the basic train stewards. And I have 3 more additional units. So I have no need for some of these. They'll just be cluttering up our hand. Actually, I'm going to get rid of 2 of them. Train stewards are interesting, but if we're going to take other units, we need to get rid of the train stewards them. Alright, let's go on to our battle here. Talos the Architect. Talos attacks quickly and decisively, using powerful blows to knock back whoever she hits. Well, that's not nice. Alright, Protective Sin. Enemy units enter with armor 5. Talos attacks every turn and pushes attacked units back. Oh, man. Alright, so much armor. Alright, so we got the steel pulley right away. I don't know if we're allowed to use it on the boss. We don't have a good set of enemies here, because I don't have any way to heal and deal damage. With all of these, with all these shields, I can't just kill any of these guys off. So we're gonna place our units. This guy gives us our big rage, so I think that will help. We do have the 2, we could use it. Or we could deal 4 damage to something. I think we pull that up, that's 60 damage versus the 30 we're getting and taking some pains. Let's try it. Let's see if we can pull up. We can't move the boss into the pyre room. Alright. So that does not work. So that was a waste. Alright. Awesome. We feel great about that. That's fine. That's how we learn things. It is dazed, though, so she won't go and add armor to people and attack. So we kind of at least got her out of the way there. Oh, I guess they add their own armor. Alright. So Daze doesn't keep her from moving, though. She just can't use any action or resolve abilities. Awesome. Okay. Learning all sorts of new things. Alright, so this is where I said the Molting Imp come in handy. It will burn off the shields. He'll definitely die, though, as a 1/1. I think I'm going to put the Wilting Sapling in front to gain some things. And that... Not enough embers, so let's just kill this guy off. Keep him alive, and end our turn. Alright, I think we're managing this okay. Yeah, the rage going down is definitely unfortunate. With this guy, we'd definitely like to get more rage effects. We're gonna do restoration just to kill that guy. I'm gonna place a train steward here just so we have something to attack her. And since we can, we'll deal damage. Is anyone hurt? This guy's hurt, so we'll just restore him since we have the power. Alright, end turn. Alright, we still got quite a few waves. We're gonna try not to die. Alright. Don't want to place the second train steward yet. I do want to do that. Yeah, I know this guy's gonna get ridiculously strong. There we go. Alright, let's end the turn. Yeah. So yeah, she moves them around and does our orders, and that's kind of annoying. That's fun. That's fun. Got a couple of torches for free, so let's do it. Again, I'm holding off on this other train steward because it's going to lose its rage. Alright, so this is our boss here. Yikes. Okay, so we're going to restore just so that deals the most damage. And then no matter what we spend, it's 4 damage. So let's do that. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. I think we're gonna manage to get through this. There we go. Alright. New clan unlocked. Alright, we got the Stygian Guard. Draft the support of the Ancient Guard of the Stygian Sea. Mystical sirens and ancient totems work together to eradicate the winged from hell. Hell yeah! Alright, now we get a rare pack. So we got Reinforce, double the amount of armor. We haven't got any armor effects right now. I liked this one last time with our guys, but I don't know that we have anything that works with this. Apply plus 10 heart and spikes 3. Sure, let's take it. Cycle of life. Try out some different things. I really like this deranged brute. This guy's interesting, but we have one of them. He does okay. Let's take another Deranged Brute. I think those guys together will do a lot. I love this. Fel's Remorse is great. Gives us extra firepower. I think, though, I'm going to take the Herzl's Compound. Try and draw an extra one. Alright, so we can Unstable Vortex some things, duplicate a card, or restore our Pyre. Yeah, let's take this side here. Let's get an Awoken unit. Sweep. Attacks all enemy units. With the Rage, that might be really good. Let's take it. Let's take it. Alright, let's duplicate a card. This is interesting. I don't know that I want to duplicate a unit. We could duplicate this Steel Pulley Claw. It does cost 2. I'd rather duplicate it after it's had some... if we can manage to modify it. Which is why I'm kind of thinking this Restoration Detonation. Because it's been upgraded. Yeah, I'm going to duplicate it. We've got a chance to ditch some things here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. Plus our champion is 6. I'm definitely going to get rid of a Train Steward. I think I'm going to get rid of a Torch as well. I don't know if those are right. We're kind of going on that rejuvenate and deal some damage thing. Alright, cultivating. Revenge, draw 1. So every time it takes damage, it would draw a card. I think I'm just going to go all the way on the explosive train here. Dealing 40 damage with those rejuvenates. Seems pretty fun. Alright, so again, we just have those, no matter how small the heal spells, that's 40 damage. It gets through most of their shields and does that. Alright. Mark of the Invasion. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor for 150 cards. Well, we're trying to do all the trials. We did this one the first time, and it was hard. But we're going to try it. We're just going to go with all the trials, see what we can get. The good news is they are pretty weak here. So, let's see. We've got 3 power. We could play... the Sentient here. Let's put this might cancel that. Him there. Sure. Let's see what we get here. And I put him up here to take the damage so we get extra embers for next turn. Hoping we could play more things, maybe get a vent and deal with this guy. He's got a lot of health, so there we go. If we did get that vent, we could play another deranged brute here. Could play the molting imp here to wipe out that floor, which I like. Now we get 10 damage. This is interesting. I'm thinking if we torch this guy, and we restore here, we'll deal some damage. Means we kill both of those. Do that. We play our deranged brute here, and then we still have enough to wipe out the other guys on that floor. All right. Let's try that. Yeah, the only downside, one of the downsides of this setup is if we deploy our units, they start with rage, and that rage decreases each turn. So if they don't have anyone to fight, deploying them is kind of questionable. We're setting them there. All right. So we could get 5 times 5 is 25 damage here. And then pulley him up to the top. I like that idea. Or we could play our Husk Hermit down here. Let's hold off on that. Let's just do that. Let's pulley him up. Let the Pyre take care of him. Yeah, and let the rest of our units take care of these guys. All right. So we'll put our Husk Hermit down here. Oh, that's going to be 3. All right. Is that enough to kill him? Yes. Okay, good. Let's torch this guy. Because we can, we'll just kill that guy off. Sure. All right. So this gives us 3 levels here. Oh, perfect. We'll restore detonation there. We'll keep our vent on permafrost. I think I'll steel enhancer this guy. Restore some health because I can. Alright. And get ready for the boss here now. So let's just do that and torch one of these guys for free. Go. Alright, let's see what happens. Goal is to do enough damage on each floor to To kill him by the top floor. Alright. So it's a pretty good trade. What does this resolve do? Ugh. Triggers after combat, gain +5. So each level he's going to go up a little bit more. Yikes. Okay. So let's deal 12 damage for free. And deal 40 damage, and I think we'll be able to kill him. Yes! Alright. We're doing okay on this run. Alright, we'll collect. I love this focused growth. Let's pick an Awaken. This Imp is interesting, but I'm going to take Branding Right. Getting some expensive cards. They cost a lot. Power's taken 9. We could definitely use the health, but I love the Unstable Vortex, and we've got plenty of units. We could forge them to upgrade. Let's go to the Concealed Caverns. Alright, remains of the once great Rail of the Covenant littered the landscape. One of the rail spikes still contains some lingering power. You could take it and use it on one of your units or enhance your own magical prowess. Do you take the rail spike? So we can get the monster rail spike. Add Purge. Oh wow, okay, so we could make a unit really tough once, and then he gets removed from our deck. Which sounds like a bad thing, but I'm thinking we could put it on the Train Steward that we have left, and then that's a free Purge. Or we could increase magic power by 20 and add Purge, reduce the cost to 0. So we could put it on one of our spells and purge that. Let's look at our deck. Do we have any spells that we absolutely want to purge? We do get to purge a couple of things on this run right here anyways. Yeah, I like the idea of putting it on the Train Steward and just making a one last hurrah. Depart. Using him just to make a crazy strong Train Steward and then get him out of the deck. So let's go Hellvent and duplicate something. I don't think I want to duplicate any units. I have plenty of these. We could duplicate the Train Steward. Actually, I'm going to do that. Since it has Purge, we'll get 2 uses out of that. We'll double our use. We'll go to Unstable Vortex. And here, I'm just going to get rid of some more torches. They're interesting. I think they're less effective the farther we go, with shields and stronger units. And again, keep this deck size down. In my mind, I've decided 20 is an ideal deck size. Up to 25 seems to be okay. We just don't want to have a big bloated deck and not be able to get to our good cards. Alright, enemy units enter with armor 15. Sure, I'm going to try all the trials. I'm going to do it. I just don't mind getting rid of those torches then, because again, with armor 15, 2 damage is nothing. Even the 1 health units, like this guy, or the 2 health units that the torch could have killed, won't kill him now. So, let's see what we get. I do love the Deranged Brute Sentient combo with restoring some things. The Wilting Sapwood early on. I hopefully will let us play out more things early. I don't mind that. So we've got 2 extra embers now, so we can play more spells, more creatures. Of course, we didn't get any spells or creatures, so we will spend that. Spend that. I'm going to put Deranged Brute up here just because we'll kill this guy and get some of his get his treasure and get this guy on the next run. And then I think we'll restore that guy away to finish off that round. And yeah, we'll just do that to kill him off just because we can. Alright, we'll keep the vent because it doesn't do much for us right now. I really just want to apply the spikes there, but that takes all of our things. This one's free. We're gonna kill him, so I'm not worried about that. We do have a big train steward, but we don't need him since he's a one-shot. Let's just do it. Let's just... yeah. This guy doesn't do any damage. So we'll fire off at that guy. Alright, here's where I am going to use this train steward here. Does that work? Yeah. Do that. We've got a torch to deal 12. Sure. Alright, end the game there. Let's just use our other train steward. Why not? He's gonna die. Let's put the husk sweep here. Do some damage. And because we can, we'll apply some regen. All right. Okay, This guy's going to make it to the pyre, which I'm a little bit worried about. I guess he only does 3 damage, so not too bad. We can definitely recover. We're only at 18, so get a 20 recovery. Would be interesting. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is... That's 8 times 5 is 40. It's the same as putting it over on this guy. I don't think we have anywhere to put the deranged brute, so we'll go here, do as much damage as we can. And maybe just cast our Vent next time. If this guy takes a huge number of hits, we'll have a lot of embers. I don't know if that's worth our turn. We'll see what else we draw. Neither one of these... That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. We can't do him. None of those do anything. So yeah, we're just going to fire off the Vent. Why not? Alright. Didn't draw really anything worthwhile or amazing. Here we go. We can torch for free, so let's do that to start. You can do branding, which does 5 damage and gives some armor. Let's do that. And then restore a little bit. And see what happens. We're definitely going to take some hits here. On the pyre as well. I have no idea if we're going to survive this or not. Yeah, it looks like we will. Okay. And I could do the math and calculate it out, but why? Ugh, okay. Draw +1 card each turn. Awake or focused growth. Let's take focused growth. Alright, we'll take a battering ram. We haven't done it yet. Yeah, we're gonna go over here so we can heal our pyre. Alright, concealed caves. Alright, the 1,000 Eyes. Do we want to pay anything for an artifact? I don't this time. It's gonna be a random artifact, and I just don't know what it is. We're a little weak here, so we're not gonna play that game. Restore our pyre and see if we can forge some units. Endless now seems interesting. Is it worth it for any of these units? I don't think so. Battlestone. Since he attacks everybody, I like that. Yeah, I like it on the Husk Hermit. And then I'm gonna put spikes here. because he wants to take damage to get our revenge. All right. Let's try this next one here and see how we're... Well, add Scourge cards to your hand and your deck. That sounds fun. All right, so they're going to mess with our deck, our cards. Oh, yeah, this is the one with the... All right. Great, so I can purge it, or I can take 5 damage. I don't know if I can afford to spend 2 to purge it this turn. Let's find out. I've got to put a Deranged Brute up here. And... we'll purge it, alright. I don't know. It's gonna hurt. Alright, so we'll get a Husk, Deranged Brute, and we'll get rid of the Weight of Contrition. Alright. Fight something off, and I have no idea how this is going to go. This just looks uncomfortable. Alright. Killed something. We're just getting all these purge cards. Oh, wow. Okay, we can't even get rid of all of them. Oh, okay. Let's put our Wilting Sapwood here. Our Multi-Limb. And we're just going to take a ton of pyre damage. Yeah. Ugh. Got rid of some of these Guardians. Don't think we're managing this well. Yikes. Steel Pulley Claw this guy just to get rid of him. Restore health here. And I guess that's all we can do. Alright. I am in over my head here. This is... gonna be brutal. Not really managing this fight so much as kind of surviving. Oh man, it'd be nice if we got a turn without some damage. Alright, let's restore you to kill that guy. Let's get rid of these two since that's the most damage. Ugh, okay. Got rid of this guy. Did a little bit of damage here. Alright. What do we got? Steel Enhancer. Restore. Restore. End our turn. Yikes. Well, we'll see if we make it. Either way, we're running up to our hour on this run through here, and so we'll have to stop after this. Again, either way. Alright, we've killed some things. We're not doing terrible. It's just all of these Scourge cards are just wrecking us. now we've got a relentless battle here. Alright. Here we go. Can we kill him before he kills us? Probably not. Wow, this guy's amazing. Any of these things do anything? Let's try and get rid of some weight here. Just heal him a little bit. Alright, this is a tough run. I probably could have managed this one better. Playing a little quick because I knew we were running up on our time. Oh, finally a hand without any damage. None of these really do anything, so I think this is gonna be it for us. We're gonna die here, and I think she gets 2 hits before we can kill her. Yeah. Well, that is it for us. Thank you for watching. This is Andrew with Ironwood Games, playing Monster Train, our 3rd run, the Awoken Hellhorned. We got pretty far, and then we lost on level 6 here. Alright, so we leveled up, we unlocked a couple of cards. Hell yeah. And we got a couple of personal records. We unlocked the Stygian Guard, so probably next time we might try to run with them, see what they're all about. Alright, so there you have it. Thanks for joining us. That was Monster Train. Again, be sure to check out our other videos. Leave comments on how terrible I am, what I could do better, or any other games you'd like to see us try. Until next time, you guys have a good day.